Rachel. Shabby. Sunshine. Who goes? You decide. It's BBLB Eviction Friday. Day 10, the time now 6:01.
In just a few short hours, the country will grind to a halt as one of the most eagerly awaited events takes place.
There's going to be heroes, there's going to be villains, as tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's Eviction Friday!
I'm so impressed. How do you do that?
Oh, it's easy, baby. It just goes... Eviction Friday!
You're a man of many talents.
Yeah.
Can I have a go?
Yeah, go on, babe.
All right, then. It's...
Eviction Friday!
I'll say, babe, you've either got it or you don't.
Well, clearly I don't, do I?
Yeah.
Thanks, George. So tonight, it's a ladies-only lineup with Shabby, Sunshine and Rachel all up for eviction. We'll be discussing why it's always been a girl who's given the boot first. And here to help us from Celebrity Big Brother 4, it's Jodie Marsh.
Yeah! Quiet down. We've also got an exclusive interview with the Queen of Big Brother, Davina McCall, as she prepares for her first eviction show of the series.
Before any of that, let's take a look at last night's show in 60 seconds.
Like, whenever I seem to go into a room, he doesn't seem to want to talk to me directly.
If you're going to walk around with a face like thunder, then I don't really care.
Obviously, John, some people think I'm arrogant and I look down my nose at people.
How dare they? Why would they ever think that?
If I was voting, she'd be out.
I've got 3 amazing ideas for 3 new game shows.
Definitely overpaid.
I think it's the England football squad.
I went with the shadow cabinet.
And welcome to Munch Your Mind.
What the hell is that?
Garlic?
Octopus leg.
So you're going to just try and get as much money as you can after this?
I need to get to LA.
Every paper, every magazine, anyone that wants me, I'll be there.
We're just a bunch of normal people chilling in a house. If you think you're going to be some sort of rock star, we'll walk at it.
No one asked you for your opinion.
Babe, he just, for some reason, just really has an issue with you.
I was only joking.
What's JJ's problem, man?
Gone a bit mean.
He wants to
hasn't he?
relax,
I know.
guys.
Chill, man. You're in the Big Brother house. So it seems eviction night nerves are getting to everyone. And with us now is someone who knows all about that. How should I describe her?
You know what, Emma? I think it's actually beyond our capabilities to put this lady into words. So let's play Old Head Hot Topic.
Well, she looks a lovely lady. She's got beautiful long blonde hair.
Lovely blue eyes, lovely white smile, high cheekbones, working her way down.
She looks like one of them girls that dance up a pole. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't mind looking like her. Big boobs.
The boobs are too big.
Have you guessed who it is yet? Jodie Marsh! I'm really not very good at that.
Incredible repertoire of accents. It's amazing. And now the housemates, Jodie, they've been here for 9 days. That's how long you lasted. Were you ready to go after 9 days?
Yes,
Really?
really ready. Yeah, I didn't like it.
But
I
I
wanted
mean,
to get home.
they really want to stay in there. They keep going into the dining room every 15 minutes saying about how they don't want to leave and, you know.
Oh, it's bizarre. I mean, I was absolutely ready to go home and I hated it and just couldn't wait to see my mum, to be honest.
Now, I heard you were a bit of a JJ fan, but what do you think of his behaviour, last night?
Obviously, I'm a fan because I'm a woman and he's fit, but I think he's just...
It's that blatant.
It is, it's simple, but I think he's just gone a bit mean, hasn't he? He's just like, he's being a bit horrid. I think it is a bit of that school playground, like...
Always pull the pigtails of the ones you
Yes,
love.
exactly.
It all kicked off because they were talking about wanting to go in a glamour magazine, right? Do you think that's a good career move for them?
I think it is, but they need to be realistic about it, really realistic, because ultimately, you know, there's been, way more than 100 Big Brother contestants, and how many of them are still working?
67.
Yeah, and there's like 3 or 4 that are still working. So you've got to come out, you've got to milk it, you've got to get every penny you can, and then and understand that it's not going to last. You need to have something lined up for the future. I think, you know, these housemates, they need to be realistic about it. And
it's a transient thing.
Yeah.
And apparently we're quoted as saying Corinne's too old to be a glamour model. And I'm fairly sure you're a little bit older than her.
I am. I'm still modelling, I might add.
So really, you don't think she could cut it?
No, but do you know what it is? It's because she's too old to start, I think.
Okay.
If you've been in the game years and you just get hotter and hotter like me,
Yes,
then,
yes,
you know,
yeah,
then you're all right. But like, I think she's just too old to start. And I didn't say it horribly when I said it. I
Said
just
it in a nice way.
said it in a nice way and was actually quite
We've actually got someone else to help us understand the glamour potential of the housemates. We've got Danny from Nuts magazine on the phone. Danny, you there, my love?
Hiya, George.
Danny, you're a lady, but you work at a lad's mag, correct?
Yeah, that's true. I've done it all my life, pretty much, so it's everything I know.
So who do you think our potential glamour girls are?
I think Rachel is clearly the standout girl. She's got it all. She's very lovely looking. She's very sexy, and she's got a great bottom.
George liked doing her pants the other day.
Yeah, I did like her in her pants. What about...
What do you think about Rachel?
Oh, yeah, she's hot.
Yeah. What about Shabby? She says she wants to get in your mag.
Yeah, I think what with the old braces, the panda eyes, the hat, and the lip ring, it's not really a nuts-friendly look, you know?
What about Sunshine?
No.
No? That's a fairly
That's
flat
really
no.
like the Joker.
No.
She looks like the Joker.
I think Sunshine might be Lady Gaga.
Really?
She does look like her
I
a little
think
bit. She
Sunshine
does.
Blossom.
Right, okay.
She is a bit like Blossom as well, you're right. How soon do you contact the girls when they come out the house? Do you give it a bit of breathing space or...?
No, you've got to strike while the iron's hot, do it immediately, because, you know, they're hot topic. As soon as they come out, they're still hot, and, you know, you've got to get in there quick.
All right, Danny, thank you very much, darling.
No problem.
Look after yourself.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye. Now, whilst the girls are more likely to strike it rich after leaving the house, history has shown being a girl works against you when it comes to the first eviction.
Yeah, during the past 10 series of Big Brother, there have been over 167 housemates, and yet the first person to be evicted in every single series has been a female. Let's just remind ourselves of those that fell at the first hurdle.
The first person to leave the Big Brother house will be Sada. Penny. Lynn. Anushka. Vanessa. Mary. Bonnie. Shabnam. Stephanie. Sophia.
Who the hell was Lynn?
A forgettable housemate by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Now, Jodie, Celebrity Big Brother 4, you were up for the first eviction along with Pete Burns and George Galloway.
Yeah.
So do you think you got the boot because you were a girl?
I think probably, yeah. I mean, it's a combination of things. I think probably most of the viewers that are voting are women, so they will get the girls out first. I think that's just a given. But also, I was just begging to be out. I was in the diary room for hours and hours and hours a day begging, please get me out. And I like
having that much
I like
fun?
to think that the general public voted me out because I so wanted to be out.
Who's going to get your vote to stay tonight, darling?
To stay, I'd like to see Rachel stay, if I'm honest, because I do think that something will happen between her and John James if she stays.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
What, in spite of all that drama?
Yeah, I
last
think
night?
he's just being like a school kid. Like he's just being nasty to her because actually deep down he fancies her. I do think that.
Or he's been hurt by somebody very similar to her, so now he's got that defence.
Telling you, something's going to happen between them
See
two.
the mind of women, George.
Yeah,
Who
the
knew?
two psychotherapists, fully qualified, down the end there.
Yeah. Jodie, thank you so much. Do you want to make your way to the camera runs?
With
Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Jodie Marsh.
What is going on?
Just me clapping. Just me
Yay!
clapping.
Look at those
Just me
tattoos.
clapping. So in approximately 4.5 hours, the Big Brother doors will open and the first housemate will face the crowds. But perhaps more scarily, Davina.
But who goes? You decide. Here's how to get in touch, and we'll see you in 4. To evict Rachel, call 09011 323 011. To evict Shabby, call 09011 323 012. To evict Sunshine, call 09011 323 014. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline. Other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. 15 pence from each call will be donated to charity. Voting closes later tonight. Welcome back to Little Brother. The time is 6:16 and tonight it's Eviction Friday! Told you I could do it. Before the break, we sent Jodie off to the camera runs. Jodie, what can you see?
Hi. Well, Ben and Dave are practically cuddling on the sofa.
Ben and Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very cosy. Look,
Is Mario getting jealous?
well, he was here just now, but I can't see him at the minute. But
Right.
I mean, they are looking like a couple.
Are they touching?
Yes, like arms round each other.
What else is going on? Is there any rows?
Sunshine, no. Sunshine looks quite nervous. She keeps biting her fingernails.
Yeah.
John James is fitter, closer up.
Well, you keep having a good old stare at him, Jodie. Thank you very much.
I will.
George, who are you with?
Thanks, Emma. I'm here with Saffron, who's one of the gallery producers, and it's her job to keep her beady eyes and all the action going on. You don't really have beady eyes, Saffron.
No.
How have they been preparing for tonight's eviction?
Well, they've been quite excited. At the moment, there's an awful lot of hair straightening going on with the
Really?
girls. We've just turned them on. They haven't left them alone.
Mainly Rachel, I'm assuming.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
getting in there with those hair straighteners.
What's her face? Scrappy. What's her name?
Shabby.
Shabby. Yeah. Oops. She's probably not doing too much of that, no?
She's chilling out. She's doing
Yeah?
all right, though.
They're in a good space?
Yeah, they're in a good space.
Thank you very much, Saffron.
No problem.
Thank you. You can sit back down. You can get back to
Thank
work. So that's what's happening now. But Emma's going to bring you bang up to date with all the action from the last 24 hours.
So at 8:48 last night, the Tree of Temptation was up to mischief once again as he chose Corin to be his latest victim to face a secret mission.
Oi, Corin. It's me, the Tree. I want you to tell an outrageous lie about yourself to each of the other lot. They better be really juicy lies too.
I don't know why I paint my nails because I'm allergic to nail varnish. You must have been in a deep sleep because I kept waking up and you were snoring. I won't be having hummus. Last time I had that, I come out in a rash. Last time I had this pizza, I was sick everywhere. Everywhere.
But even after that incredible attempt, the Tree wanted more. So back she went for one more huge, enormous film.
Right, so there's a possible chance that I could be pregnant, like, and I'm a bit
But your girlfriend's a girl.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but obviously not with her.
And she still believed it. And it was white flags at 12:39 last night as John James and Rachel surrendered and their feud finally came to an end.
You think that I hate you, and I don't hate you. I'm aware that I said some things that I probably shouldn't have said. Do you know what I mean?
If it's okay, can we just like draw a line under it now? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
It's all right.
I'm not convinced by that one. And at 1:10 today, the housemates were told that 7 of them would have the chance to take part in a genuine World Cup experience. But their hopes were blown away when they discovered what was really involved. That's got to be a little bit of a letdown. For all the latest news, plus some exclusive reports, go to channel4.com/BigBuck.
Right, guys, follow me now as I'm going to reveal to you the brand new set for tonight's eviction show. This is a world exclusive, everybody. Have a look at this. And look who it is. It's only Davina McCall. Hello, my love. How are you?
It's exciting, isn't it?
It is
Look how nice
exciting.
it looks.
I know, isn't it amazing?
I think it looks really...
Look at that big eye, your big screen and all that.
It's a little bit Lord of the Rings, that, isn't it? You want the eye to go...
Yeah, we kind of does go a bit like that.
Yeah, no, but the one at
You
the
want
top.
the top one to do it as well. Well, we didn't have the budget, unfortunately.
Okay.
Are you excited?
Yes.
The first eviction night of the
Yes.
last series.
I know, it's quite weird. I'm absolutely horrified that it's yet another woman. I know you've just been talking about
I know.
it.
Why is this?
I've got no idea.
There's a
It's
lot of
just
people
women
think it's
just-
because women don't like women.
No, well, not in the same way that men just unilaterally support men, and we should support each other. It's
Come
not
on,
good.
sisters.
Come on, sisters. What's going on?
And there's a few differences here.
Well, we're going to do the interviews and stuff up here.
Yeah. It's kind of reminding me of the old school. Where's
this
the
sort of
panel?
like ramp.
Where's the...
No panel.
Why no panel?
It's just me again.
Really?
Yay!
Back to, original and best.
Old school.
We had
and
fun
we've got the
holding hands.
oh, sorry, John.
It's all right, it's
I don't
good.
know. You're just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
handsome. I can't help myself. Family and friends are going to be over there,
Right, okay.
and that's kind of new again
Yes.
because friends and family haven't been. If they behave,
What,
we
will
can
they-
have
do
them
they,
in
do
here.
they pipe up a little
Well,
bit
no,
sometimes?
no. It's not that. It's that when they see their loved one, all
wanna
they want to
jump
do is
over and-
tell them things. And
Ah,
it's
right,
not
shouting,
good
right, that's
that
not
they
good.
know things.
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want them to go, don't talk about that.
We have to muzzle them.
Yes, muzzle them.
Yeah.
It's sort of Silence of the Lambs type mask.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would
yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, bit freaky,
So
though.
they're going to be there. And we are going to sort of have monitors here so they can see, and then we're going to have a big screen up there. That's going to be sort of where footage is going to be shown.
And what was all that stuff about last night? Why did JJ kick off with Rachel? What was all that about?
I don't... You know, there's something wrong. I can't
Because
figure
Jodie
it
Mars
out.
reckons that he actually fancies her and it's just a bit of kind of pigtail
I
pulling.
thought
gone
that a
too
little
far.
bit if it was pigtail pulling, but it's really not pigtail pulling at all. It's really kind of mean, but for no reason. That kind of look, I mean, she's done it a little bit, right, that
Yeah.
look. But
She's
she's
done-
doing it because she fancies the pants off him and she
Really?
doesn't know what to do with herself.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's one lady
Thanks,
over there
sister.
agreeing. Yeah, they're
Thanks
uniting.
for the solidarity.
They're uniting.
Finally, at last, we're uniting. You know.
Are you going to be grilling them that bit harder because the panel isn't here when they come out tonight?
Well, I'm going to be grilling them,
Yeah.
but you know, George, the very exciting news
Go on.
is that everybody else can grill them too, because we're going to start having people from forums or people from Twitter.
You're telling me
from
people at
YouTube
home
will be able to speak live if they call up.
get out of town?
If they call up, they might be able to speak live to the housemates.
It's like going live with
It's going to be amazing.
Phil Dudar
So
and
if
Sarah
you
Green.
think that I am not asking the question
Yeah.
that you want answered,
Bring
ask
up.
it yourself.
You ask the question.
Ask it yourself.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's quite good.
That's amazing. What do you think? What do you think is going to play out over the next few weeks? Who's going to become the leader? Who's going to? Are we going to get a few different gangs
I
happening?
think Ben's going to be quite powerful.
Really?
And it's funny because he got so booed when
Yeah.
he went in. I mean, you heard it was pretty bad.
Well, it's not like
And
him because he's posh.
People now quite like Ben, but he's got to play quite a careful game that he doesn't become too powerful. Dave, Ben, Mario, I think they're quite a strong clique.
Right, I see. Ben's been working the room. Like he
He
kinda,
works it.
like he just kind of pulls you out. Oh, I'm really fascinated
He's clever.
about you and all
He's
the rest
clever.
of it.
And he talks to people and he really eyeballs them and he's like, they're the only people in the room. He's a good interviewer, I think. He gives
Gets
great
in, so well,
interviews.
that's his-
I'm
that's
glad
his
he's
job,
in
isn't it?
there because we get to know people.
I also have to tell you that a lot of the guys on our website have been trying to send in phrases to us, and they want
Oh,
you
yeah.
to try and crowbar it into the show
God.
today. And tonight's is from Sharon. It's an absolute corker. It's called "The Dustbin Men Are on Strike." That's what they want you to get in. That's the phrase. The Dustbin Men
Thanks,
are on strike.
Sharon.
Yeah. How are you going to get that in?
Well, I know. I think I know, actually, because
You're
there's a
gonna
bit of a
start talking about
task.
the bin
No, there's a
strike,
bit
no?
of a task, and that could fit, actually. Thank you very much,
Oh,
Sharon. You may have
well,
played into my hands.
we'll-
I might be able to do that for
We'll
you.
have to see how Davina gets on. 9:35 tonight. Thank you very much, Davina. Give her a big round of applause. Good luck, Lara, my love. Emma, what's going on out there?
I'm out here for some family. Hayley, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
So Sunshine is your friend.
Yes, she is.
Right, now, she received 10 nominations. But has she done enough since finding out she was up for eviction to save herself tonight, do you think?
I really think she's turned things around. I think she's got some good friends in there.
Yeah.
And I think people will really miss her if she goes. And I don't think you've seen enough crazy dancing yet.
Really?
Yeah, you've got to
we've
keep
seen
her
enough
in.
crazy singing, Hayley. We've seen enough crazy
Has she got the
singing.
Gaga moves?
She's got more than the Gaga moves.
More than the Gaga moves.
Really? Michelle, you're Rachel's mum?
I am, yes.
It was going so well, and then all of a sudden, Dave wins the task, and the next thing you know, she's up for eviction.
Oh, it's awful, awul. She
Were you
shouldn't
upset?
be up for eviction.
Did you shed a tear when it happened?
I've been shedding a lot of tears.
Really?
I really have. Yeah.
Do you miss her? Would you
Yeah,
be
but no, I don't want her home.
Don't
though.
want her home
No,
yet. Don't
no,
miss her
don't
that
want her
much.
home.
You want her to
She
stay
can
until the
stay.
end?
Yeah, I
was
do want her
quite
to
surprised
stay.
by Dave doing that. It's a shame.
It was a bit derisive. I didn't like it, and then making an excuse that you know he thought she was the
She
least
was a
likely to
popular
come
one.
out.
Yeah, of course you did, Dave.
Right, and you girls are here for Shabby.
Yeah, Shabby!
Yay! Look at all these Shabby batters. Right, her argument with Ben, is that going to go against her tonight?
I think it would work for her advantage. It kind of shows that she is really real and she's really sensitive and lovely, and yeah, hopefully.
She was hamming it up a bit, though, wasn't she? She does ham it up a bit, doesn't she?
She doesn't. She's actually like that. She doesn't do hamming.
Do you think he picked his words carefully
I
when
think
he
he
called her
knew
an
what he
actress?
was saying when he said that, of course, to get a rise out of her.
All right, guys, we'll have to wait and
And
see
she
what
would
happens.
rise.
She will rise.
She
yeah,
will rise
definitely.
indeed. We got some comments in from people. Sunshine to go. She's a bit of a pain. Shabby will keep the house a bit exciting. That's from Georgina. Rachel to go tonight. She needs to know she can't act like that. She needs to grow up and realise it's not blah, blah, blah. That's from Donna.
Oh,
Anyway.
I feel sorry for Rachel.
They were all having a pop at
I
Shabby
know.
yesterday, so
It's a
even
shame.
Stevens.
Right, that's all we've got time for. Remember, kick-off for tonight's eviction is at 9:35 on Channel 4, where you can find out who will be the first to leave the Big Brother house.
And they'll be joining us T4 Sunday, 12:25. Plus, we're going to be joined by Zig and Zag. And